Welcome to the Cheap Beer Corner, where I get to make Matt drink cheap beer.
Sweet.
I'm Jason Harris from Four Brewers.
I'm Matt Becker, also from Four Brewers.
We're two of the Four Brewers, and today we're drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon.
The hipster classic.
So, what are we looking at? It's clear and yellow. I feel like those are words that we might say a lot on this show.
Yeah, seriously. But goddamn is this clear. Look at it. Man, that is just brilliant.
Seriously? Like, it's golden. With our brilliant stage lighting, it's just like golden beer.
Yeah, seriously. It's like the crown jewels.
So, we're drinking out of our classy Four Brewers brew the shit out of it glasses.
Dude, this beer is so golden, the gold rim kind of blends in.
It really does, honestly. You're like,
yeah.
You get some beer on the top?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
So much for the fanciness.
So what do we get? We got a little bit of foam on there.
This has actually been poured for a little while already, and so it had a pretty decent head on it. And I'm surprised that there's this much actual like bubbles on top still.
Yeah,
I always assume that it's going to have that like pouring a glass of Sprite sort of like disappear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Isn't the beer you want to smell? I don't know.
You can do your work.
It's kind of musty?
Yeah,
Is musty the word I'm looking for?
It's kind of musty. It's kind of grainy, but not in like the pleasant grain way.
Yeah, like not like those like good grains that made some fancy bread from fucking Whole Foods.
It's like when you go into like a grocery store that's like in like a not so nice area and no one around there bakes, and then you go into the baking aisle.
Dale bread, maybe?
Yeah.
That's kind of what we got.
Yeah.
For me, the predominant flavor in Pabst Blue Ribbon is always corn.
Yeah.
A lot of beers adjunct with corn.
Wow. I was really not expecting that. I was expecting it to be a lot more pleasant.
It's not that bad.
It is.
I could drink
it
some.
Kind of is. There are other macro lagers that I remember enjoying much more than this one.
The corniness really fucks with it, I think. It's just like...
kind of like my sense of humor.
Hey. Just corn. Like, you know,
corn.
Miller.
It's funky. It's got like a... I don't know if it's DMS because it's not necessarily that like sulfury cabbage thing, but it is like a funk that it's an indescribable funk. Oh. Not in the fun bootsy way. It's
I got that indescribable fun. Ooh! As a cheap beer connoisseur, not one of my favorite cheap beers. Don't buy it regularly, and it's not even that cheap.
Yeah.
Although in this format, it is that cheap. This is like $1.69.
Yeah. Okay. I
can't fuck with that. Two of us, that's like 80 cents each.
Yeah. That's
Where are you gonna get a beer for 80 cents? In the 80s, maybe.
80 cents in the 80s.
It's not. It doesn't have that like crispness that I want out of like a big like an American lager. It's just.
Yeah, it's very round.
What's funny is everyone will say, "Oh, I won't drink Budweiser, but PBR is okay."
Yeah, no.
It's not. It's not the best one. It's not very good. It has one GABF for American cream ale or some fucking dumb format, some style that doesn't exist in real life.
I think they just take their beers and put them in every like light lager category just so they can like hope they get through somehow, you know? But then again, for cream ale, I think Genesee won like last year, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably mistaken.
Genesee? We should try that one. I like that beer already.
I agree. Yeah, we should do some of the old school ones like Rainier.
Pabst Blue Ribbon, overall, overrated. People drink it because it's cool, not because it's good.
I agree. Yeah, I'm over it.
Me too.
Ugh, no.
Honestly,
for real.
Even as someone who drinks Pabst fairly regularly,
it's not pleasant.
Although I've never drank it out of this kind of glassware. Like
May 1616, so it's within reason. Ugh, no.
Yeah,
it makes me excited.
Corn.
It makes me excited for Bush.
You don't smell it either.